Fam, should we dive into it, bro?
We already did,
Should
brother.
we dive into it,
We
fam?
already did.
You get what I'm saying? Because, bruh, they came for my neck, fam.
Oh, did they?
What?
Oh, did they?
What? Yo.
I beg,
They-
enlighten
listen,
us,
bro.
enlighten us.
Yo, so last week, yeah, we were chilling, talking and that. You get what I'm saying? We were talking, and then the whole conversation started because, I mean, if you didn't know that Davido dropped his album last year, I don't know what. I'm sorry, last week. I don't know what to tell you. You got me? The timeless
Turn
album.
the TV off, bro.
You got me? I don't know what to tell you.
You be watching CNN for
Yeah,
TV,
bro.
CNN, you go see him for there.
Fam, he's everywhere, bro. So we were having the whole conversation. You get what I'm saying? Because the conversation that we were having here was surrounding from the fact that Afrobeats first is new. Yeah. Secondly, the whole world is watching right now. Yeah. And our ambassadors, the people that are at the forefront, yeah, is Wizkid, Davido, and Burna Boy. You get what I'm saying? And me personally, I'm not part of any camp. I am not a 30BG. I am not a Wizkid FC. I am not an outsider. I'm none of that. You get what I'm saying?
Afrobeat camp.
Yeah, that's it. You get me? I support these guys. I love these guys. I love what they are doing. But then at the same time, I think it's a bad look, yeah, when it seems like every camp is fighting each other. You go, I mean, which is, listen, it's not that it seems. All of them have said it in their interview. Davido said it in his current interview. You go, I mean, Rema said it in his interview as well. You get what I'm saying? So, last week, I said, yo, Davido dropped his album. We know what happened with his child, right? I expected that as he came back and dropped his album, yeah, all the artists, content creators, yeah, will stop what they are doing, yeah, and support his album by either posting it online or whatever the case is. You get what I'm saying? Because the reason why he left the game was because of what happened to his child. You get what I'm saying? He didn't leave the game on a natural circumstance. What happened to his child and everything, yeah? And to me, I look at that as, you know, people that are in war, even in war, there's a day that you might have, okay, we stop the war today, we stop the fight, we come together, break bread or whatever, and tomorrow we continue. You get what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's how I look at it. Let's celebrate this guy as he came back because he literally lost his kid. You get what I'm saying? He literally lost his kid. So we show him love. We show him love. He's one of our greats. You get what I'm saying? So in my soliloquy, I said, I was a bit disappointed, yeah, that Burna Boy did not support him publicly. Whether he did it in private, I don't know. We don't know. You get what I'm saying? But in public, he didn't post it because he's at the top there. You get what I mean? So to me, as a symbol, right? Because we saw Wizkid do it. And when Wizkid did it, all the camps that were talking, everybody kept quiet. You get what I'm saying? So to me, that's what I would have loved to see. And then obviously, everybody went crazy. You get what I'm saying? It went ballistic on TikTok. It went ballistic on Instagram, on YouTube. And bro, they slid into my DMs, bruv. Some people had good things to say. Some people were, they were going in, boy.
Bro.
But then you said
I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
that you agree with them.
I ain't gonna lie. It's not
Go.
not like I agree with them,
Go.
bro.
Yeah, it's all
But
right.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was here, I would have told you that straight. That is because you mentioned a certain artist name.
I said, do you know what? The reason why I mentioned his name is actually out of respect that I have for him. Because like I said, if you're talking about Afrobeats, if you're talking about Africa, African artists, yeah, you will have to call his name either 1, 2, or 3.
Of course.
So the reason why I mentioned his name is out of respect for who he is. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna call some next man's name because if the next man does it, nobody will really give a shit. But if Burna does it, it means something.
Of course.
And that was the reason why I called his name. It wasn't because I hate him or something.
You don't hate him. Of course you don't.
It's a thing of respect that I have for him because everybody's looking up to him, Wizkid, and Davido. Go on.
But we can understand that he didn't have to do it.
He doesn't have to do it.
He doesn't have to do it. And no one, in my opinion, no one should question him or check him for not doing it.
No, he has the right not to.
Exactly. Yeah.
He has the right not to.
But when you mention it, then it makes people start thinking, oh, that might be true, he should have done it. But he owes nothing to no one to do it.
Yes, but I come from the perspective of to who much is given, much is expected.
Bro, you should look at this like, bro, at the same time, I get the unity bit, where all Afrobeat artists were coming from the same country, we're trying to unite together, this, that. But at the same time, bro, it's like you're in a workplace.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? You guys are all writing a test.
Okay.
You guys all want to come first.
Okay.
To represent your class or your country or wherever it is that you're coming from. You're gonna show each other a certain type of love. But when it comes to the test, I'm not gonna say, Toby, this is my test sheet, copy my test or something like that. I'm not gonna do that.
All right.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? And we both know that these guys have always had friction. There's always been something. Forget about, okay, your son died. That's the saddest thing that ever happened.
And to me, that's where I'm coming from.
All I need to do is call you, wish you my condolences, grave review, and that's it.
Which
your music has got nothing to do with the tragedy that you faced. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
He wished. I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere that he actually called him and then
No. See,
bro, that is it. Done and dusted.
No, see, in the interview that Davido did, with Ebro and them, I'll play it real quick.
I feel like with this African wave, I feel like, and I was telling Wiz the other day, you know what I'm saying? We gotta own it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the Latinos, they I don't know how to put it, but we gotta own it more. And which is like, you know what I'm saying? That's when unity comes in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's always been a conversation, especially for us, at the top of, about who's doing better, blah, 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 blah. Always been with me, Wiz.
It's a competition.
Our fans, they crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that alone, I feel, is already a distraction. You know what I'm saying? You in the Latino, you have Ozuna, you got Bad Bunny, you have blah, blah. They do a record together, 4 of them. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what you mean by they own it. They lean into making sure that the world sees us as a unit.
That's what I'm saying.
We're moving together.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, even with Wiz, like, over the years, like, 12 years, we have a rift. 12 years. You know what I'm saying? Up until, you know what I'm saying, recently that, we chopped it up and then, you know what I'm saying? So, and I've seen the positivity. I've seen the change in the industry a little bit because, everybody's now calming down. And, especially with my situation, the tragic situation that happened to me, he damn near called me every week, since it happened. So
yeah, because, he got children too. So
Exactly.
Listen.
So
which is also part of what I said as well.
It's amazing to see. I feel like the next wave of, this year, Afrobeats with Unity.
So what about you and Burna ironing things out?
I spoke to Burna.
Okay. Yeah.
He called me as well, but we ain't even really spoken like that. He don't really be around, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, he's a little reclusive. He's hard to find sometimes, but
I guess.
yeah. But you do plan to make y'all do plan to make shit chill.
I think, definitely. Come on. He called me. I told you. He called me. Wiz called me. You know what I'm saying? And funny enough, me and Burna, used to be mad close. That
But
very,
when I heard
very
y'all was in the clubs and things got crazy, I was like, wait.
It's funny enough, it wasn't even us. It just be our people. Like, it don't be really.
Isn't that always how it is? Like,
It's always your people.
You get what I'm saying? So, if you hear what he said, first of all, we are going to get into the whole fandom and camps and everything because they always start the bullshit. They always start the bullshit. It's always the people around the main guy that always start the bullshit, right? And because they are trying to show their loyalty to the main guy. And now this escalates, right? But back to your point, Cole, Yes, you might have called him behind the scenes. But I'm talking about symbolism. Because bro, is bigger than you right now.
Bro, with all due respect,
Go on.
that is his opinion though.
No.
About the unity thing and all of that. That is his opinion.
No. See, all this conversation that we're having is our opinions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that is going to take much away from Afrobeats.
Fam.
Bro,
Fam,
what's gonna
fam,
take much
I
away?
think
The unity that he's craving for. I don't think that's gonna do that much to Afrobeats.
No, it
bro.
would.
It would,
Fam.
but at the same time, bro, this whole rivalry thing as well is actually pushing Afrobeats. It's making everyone want to do better.
No. I agree with you on that one.
So at the same time, bro, there's always gonna be negatives and there's always gonna be positives.
Bro, I agree with you. Yeah, that competition brings out the best in you. I always say that. Yeah, but then also, as long as nobody died, nobody's blood was spilled. Yeah, like we can be competing, but there's also got to be a mutual respect as well. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's where I'm coming from. I'm looking at it from the perspective of symbolism, because yes, which I said last week, maybe he called him behind the scenes, right? But then, to me, if he came out and posted that, yeah, no,
I don't think he had
wait.
to. I don't think there's no validation.
No, bro. He does not have to.
That's
You
it.
get what I'm saying? He does not have to. A lot of us don't have to do whatever we choose to do. I'll give you an example. One of my, he's not my guy. He used to be my guy. Funny enough, we went primary school together, secondary school together. You get what I mean? And we actually lived some time, yeah, in the UK. We lived, you get what I mean? Like, we were like this. You get what I'm saying? But we went our separate ways. You get what I mean? We went our separate ways because of what he did. And up until today is fuck you. You get what I'm saying? But you know what happened? I was speaking to Rob. Rob said to me, yo, so person, did you hear that his sister died? Yeah. I said, for real? He said, yeah. I said, damn, I didn't even know. After that conversation, I picked up the phone. I called the guy. I said, yo, I heard that your sister died and everything. He said, yeah. I said, man, my condolences and all that. You know what I mean? Boom. I didn't have to do that. And I'm in the right not to do that. You get what I'm saying? But the thing is, where I come from, beef is either if you spill my blood, then that's beef. If someone lose their life, then yes, that's beef. With these guys, for the most part, bro, it's ego. It's an ego thing. If we're gonna be honest.
Bro.
We are gonna be honest. It's an ego thing.
This. I feel like this is coming from your heart. That is it. This is what. Okay.
Yeah, no,
bro.
No.
The world.
No. All this is just my opinion.
Exactly.
And
the world would be a better place if we're all nice to each other. Blah 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 blah. Like I said before, he's done what he's supposed to do, bro. He called him, condolences. That's it. Your son died. I called you, gave my condolences. That's it. When it comes to music business, I don't owe you shit. You don't owe me shit. I don't need to push your stuff. That's it. Like, why should I promote your music because of in the name of unity or in the name of the fact that your tragedy striked in your family, bro? I called you, wish you my condolences. That's it. We chopped it up. That's it, bro. I feel like he doesn't owe him anything to then post his album.
No. He doesn't owe him.
He doesn't need to do that.
No, because I saw this line in the comments. Oh, he doesn't owe him nothing. He doesn't owe him nothing. I'm not saying that he owes him anything. Nobody owes nobody anything, right? But where I'm doing, he mentioned three names: Ozuna, Bad Bunny, and everything. None of these artists, respectfully, none of these Afrobeat artists are as big as them guys. You get what I'm saying? None of them, respectfully, all of them, they are not as big as these guys. You get what I'm saying? But these guys, in front of the world, they are going as an army, as a team. You get what I'm saying? And we wonder why Latin music is as big as it is, right? Now, with the Afrobeat thing, yeah, my own thing is about, because Rema even said it in his interview. Yeah, before I mention it, we're going to play what Rema said. You get what I'm saying? I'm just going to find it real quick, bro. This is what
I don't want to fight.
So I wanted to clear it up because it got sent my way, and I wanted to see what it really was. Because one of the things, as the music gets bigger, right, and there's more money, and there's people traveling, and da. We've seen it 100 times, where artists begin
ego
to
trip.
have problems with each other as they just like scramble. And I just hope that doesn't present itself.
One thing about African music or Afrobeats, I'll say, Afrobeat artists were done our best to promote peace among each other. Yeah, we got our egos. Yeah, we got our achievements, and everybody got their own money and their paychecks. But one thing we've noticed is that our unity has kept us going for a very long time. Even when the fans want to start to spark stuff up, from day one.
The fans, by the way,
the fans, I won't lie, the fans are.
Yo, listen,
Yeah.
the this fan base versus that fan base versus whatever.
They really
it
be
goes
the
on.
ones that be starting this stuff. I feel like it's the fans, But one thing I actually do respect is people who call on their fans when they see them moving mad. Like me, I do that. But sometimes I feel really bad I feel bad when I don't see my brother doing the same because it feels like he's enjoying the comparison. I feel like it's somewhat disrespectful because when we meet
Like keep the fan. Y'all should. Everybody should be working.
keep
like,
everybody-
Bro, that's a different conversation.
No, it's not.
This is a different conversation.
No,
This is checking your fans.
No,
This is not about.
no, bro. You don't understand where I'm coming from. Where I'm coming from is, because automatically when Davido drops that album, we know what these fans are like. Everybody will start saying, yo, but Wizkid do, Burna Boy do this, that. It's always the fans. There might be love between the artists, but it's always the fans. But I was paying attention last week. Once people were comparing, Timeless, it's not as good as More Love, Less Ego, this and that. Once Wizkid posted that album, all them people shut up. Everybody shut up. You get what I'm saying? Everybody shut up. So my point is, once again, is a respect thing. It's not that I'm calling homeboy out. You get what I'm saying? Because of whatever, because I have a personal vendetta against him or because I'm so person's fan. It's because I look at the three of them as they are on top. I don't care who. Yes, we can talk about Rema, we can talk about Shaki, we can talk about all this way, but if we're talking about the three-headed monsters, them guys. You get what I'm saying? And to me, I'm looking at it from if he showed support, his fans will be like, all right, cool. Like, why are we arguing? You get what I'm saying? Which is part of what Rema is saying. Rema is obviously not talking about him. You get what I'm saying? But when artists just keep quiet, and you can see on social media, it's not like you're not seeing it. Some of your fans are basically talking down on this person, and you keep quiet. You get what I'm saying? And then also on the flip side of the coin, I'm looking at it as a celebration thing. Like, this guy, he went through what he went through. Let's support him as much as we can. You get what I'm saying? One, for the benefit of him, us, and the whole Afrobeats, whatever you want to call it. You get what I'm saying? So to me, that's how I look at it. Because if you don't post that, people are still going to be talking. Oh, they still got to be this is better than this one. Oh, this is better than this one. But if you want to shut everyone down, to me, that's how he should have done it. But then at the same time, he doesn't have to do anything.
I think the key word is your expectations. That's what you expected him to do. And to be honest, for me too, I would have loved for him to have posted Davido's album and
just show everyone that.
You'd have loved for him to do it, but
you said, rightfully so, he mustn't do anything.
He doesn't have to do it.
And nobody's saying he must have done it. You must do it. You need to do it.
You don't need to do it. But if you don't want to do it, I don't feel like anyone should kind of check you or expect you to do it and then say, I was hoping and expecting.
But if you're coming in the perspective of peace, though, you would expect for him to.
But what peace is he trying to come with? That's my question. Well, they are not
showing the united front.
United front.
They
are not
that's
beefing or anything. So what peace is he trying to bridge?
No. The both of them know that they're not beefing, right? But on social media, we can see the comments,
bro. Let the fans do that. Let them, bro.
But that's what Grandma is talking about.
Whether Burna Boy posts it or doesn't post it, the fans are always gonna beef. they're always gonna find a reason to beef.
No, but say like this. If say you're beefing, say you're on outside or whatever, and then Burna Boy comes on post, yo, I'm jamming to this song, Timeless. You as a fan, you will look very stupid still dissing the album.
But you as a fan too, you'll be like, but this guy too, like, yo, like, why are you promoting
No. What do
another
you mean?
artist? Yo,
No,
bro,
no.
Burna Boy fans can look at him like, yo, like, what's going on?
No.
Like, why are you posting your
Yeah, but if that fan want to say that or do that, that's now on the fan. You get what I'm saying? The people that know, the public that know. For example, Ebro obviously asked Davido because just like everybody else, Ebro maybe still thinks that they are still beefing. You get what I'm saying? So in the eye of the public, we know, bro, everyone is good. You get what I'm saying? We are all good. Now, when everybody knows that everybody is good, the fans can say whatever they want to say. Nobody's listening to the fans anyways. You get what I'm saying? But when everybody keeps quiet, right, it sort of indirectly feeds into that notion that there is still issues. You get what I'm saying? And to me, that's where I'm coming from. But once again, right, this conversation is because of how much respect we have for these people.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because these are the people that are pushing our culture forward. You get what I mean? And it is very, very important, yeah, that there is unity there. Because, bro, you're saying it, fam. Yeah. There is a book. You can go and check it out. How to Make a Slave. Yeah. There is a guy called Willie Lynch. Willie Lynch, he said, yo, I've found out, yeah, the specific way of how to keep black people divided. He said it himself. Yeah, he said, if you want to keep them down, just keep them divided. And it's not just black Americans that's happening to, even Africans, bro. That's the reason why we always bicker against each other. We're always bickering against each other. Once we have money, once we have this. When the money was not in the culture at the time, everybody was peaceful. Everybody was peaceful. Everyone was having a good time. You get what I'm saying? But once money come, ego come, fame come, everybody now start telling you how much of a big man you are. You get what I mean? Ego now starts coming in, and that's where you now see all these little things happening. The same thing is happening with Ashake and Sheyi Vibes. People now are beginning to pick the both of them to, against each other. Apparently, this new song that he did, I'm seeing it on Twitter. People are saying that he was dissing homeboy Ashay, what's his name? Shay Vibes. Now, I don't know if it's true because he was speaking in Yoruba. I don't understand Yoruba, but the comments were there. You get what I'm saying? It's always from these fans.
I hear what you're saying.
It's always from these fans. We also saw that with Ruger and Benson. I'm glad that he came out and said, yo, we're good. You get what I'm saying? So this kind of things, like, we don't need this because the culture is still fairly new.
Yeah. But bro, see,
it's still fairly new.
With all due respect, me, I feel like so far as he's not come out to taunt the album or say anything, it's a wrap. That's it. You don't start a conversation from, oh, he didn't post or this. If he had come out to say something bad about the album,
yeah,
that is where the conversation starts from.
Yeah.
But if he hasn't said anything, bro, there's no division in my opinion. I can't see no division. I can't see no hating. I can't see anything. The fans will talk regardless. Let them talk. It will die down, and that's it. If he didn't post it, he didn't post it. He didn't need to post it. It is what it is.
No, he did. Maybe he's busy because he's...
Yo, if you enjoyed the clip
and you want to watch another one, click there.
And if you want to watch the full podcast video, click here.
Salute.